Animal Crossing, but there's more Mario Party. Yeah, I did this concept twice. Welcome back, everyone. Alright, so a lot's changed in the last 2 months of development for this next board, and this is probably my favorite of both out of Tropical Chaos and now this. Tropical Chaos has 2 versions. That version, both of them are gone now. Like, there's only the one video, and then version 2 is gonna be uploaded soon. Don't know when, don't ask me. But, anyways, welcome to Blooming Isle. This is the second board out of, like, probably 5 more. I really don't know how many boards I want to make, but I have a lot of ideas, trust me. First turn Bowser is always nice, and by the way, Blooming Isle is a one-way track, but not a one-way track. You'll see why very shortly. Choices. You could choose to take longer paths and prolong your journey to the top, or you could just make it as simple as, I'll take a couple of red spaces, I'll take a couple of Bowser, just skip me by, take me to the star, let's go. Stars, by default, are going to cost you 20,000 bells, meaning 20 coins. Now, we have our good buddy the Gong. Anyone who's ever played Pagonia Peak from Mario Party 7, those gongs affected how many coins it costed to buy a star. And you can only buy one at a time. It sucks. So here, same concept. You're going to hit the gong, and essentially, the value changes from that 20, and you can get a range of 10,000 bells all the way to 30,000 bells. It could be higher in price or lower in price. You don't know. So, but no matter what, until last 5 turns, it stays as 20,000 bells unless someone hits a gong. Gongs last for 2 turns, and then it reverts back to normal. So if you have speed boosting items, that will help you. I want to show this right section because there is a lot over here. Lucky Space as per usual. Well, I already showed this back on the first board, but Lucky Space will take you straight to my place, load it up with coins. You get one single yellow orb, which is supposed to be a pink boo orb. Place that down on a space, and whoever lands on it, they just lose the star to whoever placed it down. It's good. Everyone knows what pink boo does. Free star over here, along with my place, and that's pretty much it. You don't go back to start or anything. Normally you go back to start when you pick up a star, but instead, you can just continue from here. You can't go backwards. You're just going to keep on going forward, starting off on this red space. I'm not going to talk too much about happening spaces unless it's the gong, because it doesn't make sense for me to just reveal all that. Something new that I do need to bring up. Items. Items have changed drastically. I had a big run-in with items when I did Animal Crossing but Mario Party with Failboat, Etsy, and Virus. Now, I decided to relook how I'm doing these items because it was a crap show the first time around. Item dispensers will only give you 3 kinds of orbs. So the red orbs will just give you a mushroom orb, aka double dice. Blue orbs are gonna be, I really don't know what I'm gonna have blue orbs gonna be yet. But it's gonna be something unique to that person. I'll try giving an effect unique to what that person does. If it's a YouTuber, something iconic to what they do, and an effect similar to that. Yellow orb, though, I really don't know how, like, I really don't know what I'm going to do about yellow orbs, because they're complicated. I'll think of something. I don't have anything at the moment, but I am reworking how I'm doing these 2 orbs. I know for sure red orbs are going to be a double dice from now on. No matter what, all red orbs, double dice. And then, obviously, you have the shops, but I really don't know how I'm going to handle that yet. I'm thinking it through, like, I'm going to handle it like, oh, Mario Kart. Easy, everyone understands Mario Kart, so it wouldn't be that bad to work out. Here. This is my first example of a triple split. Again, more bad stuff if you go down. It's midway. if you go straight, and top area, well, it's kind of mild. It's really just as self-explanatory as it is. You could take a short journey, or you could prolong the heck out of it. Thwomps. So Thwomps last time costed about 10,000 bells to pass them. In this case, because this is a really big skip over here, I'm going to make them cost about 20,000 bells. No more, no less. And there is a gong behind it, so it might be worth it to try that just in case. I don't know. Same, there's a second shop. Go right ahead on that. And now, this is important because going up does not lead to the star. I don't know how else I can emphasize this, but going up does not lead to the star in the slightest bit. By going upwards on what was supposed to be Mount Fuji, you have yourself a blank item space, and then that's it, nothing past it. This item space is unique. I'm gonna give you whatever orb you want. It could be red, blue, or yellow. You can pick one of those colors, and obviously it's whatever I'm gonna say whatever the items are when we begin the match. So you already know what you're getting. You already know by all means. And then after this space, you go back to start. Otherwise, well, there's no more land for you to run on. So, self-explanatory. I think that's at least unique, and don't take it as go down to the Bowser space. Well, just please don't make that stupid decision. I mean, come on. You're not cheating. One last gong over here, and this gong in particular, because it's so close to the star, I have to nerf it a little bit. Now, the gong here is gonna force the star to cost either friggin' 20,000 bells through 50,000. Let's just make it that crazy. I'm not gonna change those values up anytime soon. Oh, here's something evil I can talk about. The cannon. It's one space before the star. You know what it does. And now, finally, the star itself. Stars can be bought in batches of 3. Meaning, if someone changes up the value of the star by gong, and accidentally helps someone out, you get it. You get it. Like, and just, everyone gets some stars. This is supposed to fix the main problem that was with Begonia Peak. It was a low-scoring game, you didn't get to buy all that much, you had almost no money whatsoever. This, you can prolong your journey. It's gonna cost more to shorten it, but it makes sense. So if you think you have enough money, or you just have too much, or you're too wealthy, yeah, I guess that makes sense. And that's about it for this board. It's a long trek. It's a decently long trek. I wanted to space it out all the way over here, but I'm saying no to that. I thought having the board this time closer to my place. As for future boards, I will follow up with a Twitter post on what future boards are looking like. So I'll link my Twitter as per usual in the description. You guys can go follow that, and that's about it. Either way, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you later. Adios.